This is that's why
everyone's just talking.
This is the interviewer. You should give an introduction, Brandon.
Does your IRL life right classes?
Phil, why is it episode 2 if I'm episode 0?
Oh.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, I thought he was episode 0.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. What? This is one of many Hot Ones challenges. So. What's his name? What's the guy's name?
Sean Evans.
So if you want to sue us, hit up another one, aka Phil, who works at Blue Shell.
It's on my channel.
He's the one to contact. He can get in touch with his
Sean
lawyers.
Evans watches my channel. Let's go.
But yeah.
Is that enough of a price?
Also, I did try one of the sauces that are later in the lineup. So no Jose. I think I might be okay.
Alright, we're just waiting on a wing, then we'll start the official death process.
Yeah. Oh, first wing already.
Is it sauce?
Well, no, I'm gonna be saucing as we go.
Okay.
Don't let him sauce it for him.
Alright,
Sure, whatever.
Sauce it for him.
Alrighty, I'm the official saucer.
You're the sauce.
He's the questioner and
Alright.
the saucer.
Just pushed it on everything. We are good.
Can everyone hear us?
Yep.
Alright, everyone, thank you so much for the death of Ronald Murray.
The waivers have been signed, just so we're clear.
Waivers been signed.
I didn't
he
sign
cannot
Scott.
sue legally.
Before this.
But tell us why you're here. What got you into this madness?
No.
So the various times that I've done streams, I always wonder if people notice when I randomly change the sub goals and the donation goals to just nonsensical things.
You never know.
How many viewers are
there? And I forgot who mentioned it first. It's either EOL or Matt mentioning wanting to do like something spice related with the FGC.
He does all this shit for 2 people?
That's how it starts.
But I made a sub goal.
That's blocking the view. Get that on this side.
I made a sub goal to do a Hot Ones-esque episode. And according to EOL, I made the sub goal way too freaking low. Because it was met very quickly. So that's why we're here. Yeah.
And thus, I'm here, Mr. Michael, a.k.a. XOF, a.k.a. Daigo's dad, a.k.a. many other names.
Daigo's dad's my favorite one.
I'm a local bum who comes off and on for events. And we're here to get to know Ronald a bit better. I figured trial by fire. Give the people what they want to know.
Literally.
They want to know more about you. And also, Shadow's the one that actually caught him and made him eat all these. So
yeah, so this is punishment.
Thanks a lot.
If you wanna defeat him, and we have Eggman in the kitchen.
Eggman's the one cooking, by the way.
Yeah.
Irony. I know.
So for our first sauce, I don't know how it looks. It's called Yellowbird. Apparently a sriracha sauce. It actually tastes very good. Very mild. Here's my expert saucing skills. It's actually not that bad.
I want to put on the wall.
All right. So, did you want to start with your questions or have the first question be audible from the crowd?
Spread brushes.
You know what? Yeah, we'll start with the crowd question. Since I was told 5 sauces, I only came with 5 questions.
Yeah, surprise.
Just brush that sauce on.
Don't worry about it. It's the
You
first
wanna
one.
don't worry about
it.
Yeah, first question.
Alright.
Are the wings boneless?
They are not boneless.
They are not boneless.
They are bone-in. Well, that's a conversation for another day.
Nah.
No, are you Ron? Are you bone-in or boneless?
Boneless.
Not a question.
Boneless? Why is that?
Why?
Yeah, there you go. Here's the first question. Boneless wings, always, yes. Because they're basically chicken nuggets.
But don't you want the wing experience rather than chicken nugget experience?
No, I like chicken nuggets.
How do you feel about How do you feel about wings? And tell me after you take your first bite.
Well, wings are fine, honestly, but
What?
This is
I just like nuggets. So if I had to choose between the two, I'd want nuggets. Also, this is yummy. Single,
It is level 1.
but yummy.
Describe the taste for us. What are you feeling?
Mild.
Sriracha with a bit of sweet.
There you go.
That's the fastest way to sum it
Does it
up.
taste like yellow or bird?
It tastes like bird, but not yellow.
Hence the wings.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I like that one.
I only had a viewer ask a question because I was told 5 and I prepared 5, and then someone dropped the 6th sauce. I don't know which one's the 6th one, but the next one coming up is called Palo Alto Firefighters Triple X. Oh, that's nasty.
Also
Ghost pepper sauce.
You mean that's sick nasty?
Sick nasty.
Hey!
Also courtesy of EOL.
Provided by many friends.
Also, these wings are being made live, so
Yeah, so the background noise is probably the wings being made at the moment.
I'm an elephant, Gerald.
we'll be fine. He's cooking them. In fact, yeah, this is cooked thoroughly, so don't worry.
That's good. Apparently, the Hot Ones wings are actually like notoriously shitty.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Apparently, they get them like day old like Wingstop.
Yeah,
That's
Gordon Ramsay called it.
That is slander, and if you don't like it, you can hit up Phil, who works at Blue Shell in Fresno, right?
well. I
Yeah,
think he works
send
on
your
the
mail there.
location.
No, you could edit this in post, right? You can edit a live stream, can't you?
You can edit a live stream.
You have the bleep. You have the bleep button ready, right?
Oh, well, that would have been a good thing to have on the
Alright,
soundboard.
when you're ready, Eggman, we'll take the next one.
Oh yeah, Eggman's gonna make a cameo for the Sonic video coming up.
Yo, is there a Sonic video coming up?
Wait, I made what, Lo?
Say
are you
what?
talking
Still
about?
got about 3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes.
More questions, because again, I only have 5.
General
When are
question.
you gonna make your Sonic OC?
Yes, go.
When are you gonna make your Sonic OC?
Never. What?
He is his own Sonic OC. That's his tag.
What's
But if you're a Sonic fan and you can draw, you're legally
The
obligated.
closest
to make
thing
your
I've done to
Sonic
Sonic OCs.
So where's Rod the Hedgehog?
The closest thing I've done
But
to
that's
Sonic
just
OCs.
your logo, right?
Well, that's like a reference to the Sonic X logo. The closest things I've done to Sonic OCs is stick figures with Sonic spikes, which I don't know if I'll ever show you guys. But that's the closest I've come to like Sonic
I
OCs.
thought we were gonna be doing this all together, but there's not enough fucking rings.
Did you ever
There's not enough wings for us to eat the
did
chicken.
you ever use the Sonic OC fan
That's
maker
what the ice
site?
cream meant.
Yes.
You know which one.
Is it still up?
It probably is.
You could make
Wait,
one.
what?
Yeah, how many did you
I've seen
make?
that you made
Hey, do
already.
any of y'all want ice cream? I bought
Saved
all this ice
somewhere.
cream, but
Yo,
yeah,
where?
it's in the fridge in the freezer.
Also, yeah, he's gonna be making a whole bunch of wings, but I think he's doing them one at a time right now.
He should use the air fryer.
Is this
Yeah,
cups?
it'll be way faster if you use the air. Yeah, it's for ice cream.
Well, Phil, can they use the air fryer?
They want
Paper
to.
bowl.
Eggman,
It's in the smart bottle
you
bag.
can use the air fryer apparently.
One ice cream?
Oh, no.
So I guess go ahead and stuff the extra wings in there.
I assume we don't have a brush that was requested.
I don't know. Is there a brush?
To like no, well, it's whatever. Or if you want, you can give me a spoon. I can use the back of
Oh,
it.
he said I made the sub goal. Wait, what was this? Was it 30?
Now, I guess for your interest,
I guess 30 was too low.
since
huh?
each one of these sauces is going to be a little spicier, do you want me to go through the air fryer, knowing that they're probably going to cool down, or do you want to have that extra time in between each sauce, since they are going to get spicier? You're going to have to need more time to mellow out.
You know, I think it'll be all right.
You think it'll be
We'll
alright?
be fine without time in between. It'll be
Alright.
okay.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
But
We
more
gotta
so,
go
I was saying for
fast.
the air.
Maybe
He
in a
says.
bit.
I was saying for the air fryer more so like for the wings for like Matt and them. But you can keep doing what you're doing.
As long as you just gotta save 5 more wings for him.
Apparently 30 subs was too low. So I don't. What should the next one be? 50? I don't even know what the next sub goal is gonna be, aside from what it is right now. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what to do. In fact, Mr. Waves another one. Big celebrity, big fan by the way. Behind
you.
behind the cam. What's your sub goal?
My
Right now?
sub goal right now is if I hit 100, I will watch the Chris Chan documentary live.
The oven doesn't.
On
All
stream.
the 80th episode just came out 3 days ago too.
I regret
Each
asking my question.
episode
Okay.
is about roughly 40 minutes. So 40 times 80.
If y'all want to see Waves another
It's
one.
a watch party.
Yeah, for the like 3 days, non-stop.
It sounds horrible.
First one to pass
Okay.
out loses.
Freaking
It's an experience.
It's an experience. An experience I wouldn't wish upon anybody, especially Phil should know, because they already low-key traumatized an Uber driver. I'm pretty sure they didn't need to know who Chris
Yeah,
Chan
you
is.
Shout out to that Uber driver, by the way. He
No.
was great.
Was he the one interested, or was he appalled by this?
I think he was appalled.
Okay.
He seemed
Naturally.
genuinely confused.
Especially depending what
We were on our
era.
way to round
You
one,
go with me to Vegas?
and we were just talking about
Also,
it.
shout outs to Chris Chan. She's probably watching this now.
Shout outs to Chris. Okay.
Christine.
Pretty
Yeah.
strong, no, probably.
Goes by
Oh,
Chris as
Christine.
well.
Oh,
The
okay.
shortened version of Christine.
Welcome back. Welcome
Yeah.
Have
Hit
they
us up.
Have they said that?
Ronald here has been dying for a podcast collab with Chris Chan.
He has
And
a,
speaking of which,
he has a tendency to spread lies, but he made a, was it J-List? like a tweet that was like actual live.
Oh
about
yeah, when he absolutely pogged out of his mind for the Sayano Uta
That didn't happen.
reveal.
That didn't
I
happen.
informed him that he did in fact a backflip at AX.
I didn't.
and they liked it and quoted it.
J-List thought, oh dang, this guy's hyped for Sayano Uta. That was a lie. Anyways.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Well, do you have to sauce him? Am I not allowed to do?
Apparently, I have to sauce him.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I am the judge, jury, and executioner and interviewer.
Sick nasty.
So it's only appropriate Ronald dies by my hand. So
Die.
right here we have again Palo Alto Firefighters XXX Ghost Pepper Sauce. I don't know why the triple X has to be there. Again, that's kind of nasty.
X gonna give it to you.
All right, say when. Oh. I think that's
Man's
good.
being very nefarious in there.
Michael D. Luffy strikes again.
Yes, I'm Michael D. Luffy from 4Kids.
Michael D. Yeah, specifically the
put
4Kids.
the sauce in the cup and then just toss it around inside the cup.
Nah, that's too much work.
Wait.
All right, there we go. You gotta at least bite the area with the sauce on it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready for the next question.
Okay. So, Ronald, my goal with this whole interview, other than watching you suffer for my entertainment, thank you, Phil, our entertainment, because we love you so much and we want to see you thrive and suffer. Wanted to ask more questions about the components and elements of your personality and your interests.
Oh boy.
And one of the biggest things you guys might not know this is your love for Sonic,
Shocker,
which
right?
you know,
Shockers.
despite not being a comic fan, fake fan.
Why are you calling me out?
Just letting all the Sonic fans know who are definitely streaming this. We gotta know, why Sonic? What is it about him? Is it his can-do attitude? Is it his philosophy of, living free, doing things first, asking questions later?
Autism?
What is it that? What is it about the series, or is it the character? Is it something you see in yourself about him, or is it something you wish you could encapsulate?
Sorry, this actually has a little bit of heat to it.
Yeah, we gotta break it down. Why Sonic?
So, this may come as a surprise, but in terms of the characters, I've never really considered Sonic to be my favorite character, actually.
Interesting. This is news to me.
Like gasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's not necessarily, like, Sonic as a character, he's always been cool.
Mhm.
He's literally, like...
He is too cool for school.
That's literally his origin. That was the point of him, is to be too cool for school. So I liked him, like, in a general sense. I've always felt like Sonic and Shadow are, like, the two default characters that everyone likes. But for me, it was more so the love of the franchise itself. Because the games themselves have always just been some of my favorites. Just those action-adventure style games with speed, but also little other aspects of gameplay with the different characters. It's just always just a cool series to play. I always really had a lot of fun with it.
What was your first game? This is all
To be
part.
honest-
This is all part of the question too, Henry. By the way.
I feel like I always get this wrong, but it was either Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure.
Really?
In fact,
That's a huge gap.
Well, that's the thing. I
That's
feel
about 10 years in between.
my mom's probably in the chat. Howdy, Mom. But
Hello,
at,
Mrs. Murray.
at
Sorry.
some point, no, this is important because at some point, either before or after me playing Sonic Adventure, because the first time I played Sonic Adventure, I didn't own it. It was at a friend's house in 6th grade. I remember it very vividly.
Yeah.
But actually not vividly enough because there's something else happening. It was funny. But at some point, my mom got me a Sega Genesis and Sonic 2.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, it's hard for me to remember which came first. I assume Sonic 2 because it was freaking Sega Genesis. But Sonic 2 was the first, like, heavy impression of the classic series.
Absolutely.
And then Sonic Adventure got me, like, hooked deeply in. Because this is the funny thing that I'm leading to.
Yeah.
What happened was, I played Sonic Adventure at a homie's house in 6th grade. And then sometime later, when I was like finally getting my own consoles and stuff, I thought I got Sonic Adventure DX for GameCube.
Yeah.
I bought Sonic Heroes.
You sound too happy.
So that was like the timeline basically of like getting locked into the Sonic franchise. It was Sonic 2, Sonic Adventure, and then accidentally buying Sonic Heroes.
Really all around here sitting,
And then from there, I was
watching
like
Ronald
locked into
explain
it.
his lore in real time.
Yes. That's the whole point.
I want to come here and see him suffer.
We're getting there. Patience.
It's the buildup.
Just had a little bit. but I'm not like 9.
He's on Sauce too, so we'll get there.
And we get in there.
Like I said, we gotta get to know Ronald better through a trial of fire and Sauce.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, please, thank you.
That one had a little bit of a tinkle, but I'm
That's
not.
good.
I'm not.
You're
dying.
building up.
You gotta start asking.
Which I wanna rotate back to what you said before. If Sonic's not your favorite character, then who? Because that surprised me. It's surprising all the viewers. Everyone's ever mentioned.
It's not Rouge.
Big the cat.
It's not Amy. I already know you're asking.
It's Knuckles.
It's. I don't know if I'm not even gonna get to it. Tails.
What's her name?
I had a feeling.
Tails has been my favorite character for I don't know how long.
He seems to be more of your temperament rather than Wahoo. Gotta go
Yeah,
fast.
like I said, Sonic and Shadow. Like, I mean, if it's kind of like if you ask someone who's your favorite Persona 5 waifu, you know everyone's going to say the nurse Takemi. It's like a default pick.
Yeah.
Most people like Takemi.
I mean, it's the right
That's
answer,
true.
obviously.
If you ask someone who's their favorite Sonic character, Sonic and Shadow are like default. Like, obviously, you like them. So, for me though, Tails, like, probably you're right. Like his temperament, just the character archetype of the boy genius and like ride or die sidekick. And you guys know with waifus and characters in general, like I really like characters that are like homies, and like caring characters. So.
As long as
It makes sense, right? Tails might be my favorite.
Very interesting.
The lore's
All right, we still have time to kill, so rapid fire. Top 5 Sonic games go in order. Go before I make them up for you.
On the fly.
Wait, favorites or critical acclaim?
Top 5 your favorites.
Mine? Top 5. Okay.
Put this to the side, by
That's
the way.
obviously number 1.
Stop it.
Hurry.
Alright.
You can start with 5 to 1.
Well, I was gonna go 1 to 5.
Okay, 1 to 5, go.
Unleashed,
That's 1.
Frontiers,
Oh, interesting.
Adventure 2,
Oh, hell yeah.
Heroes,
Let's go. Ooh, time's up.
Advance 3.
Oh, you got it just in time. All good picks.
Those are probably my top 5, I
Try
think.
to
Four-
throw the ringer, give him the brutal shit.
4 3D,
Now, why don't you just skip
which
to
I
the
approve
bottom?
of.
Wait, skip to what? Why would I skip straight to the bomb? We didn't even
You
try
need to start
this
giving him
sauce.
the torture stuff.
We're
Well-
working our way
Well,
there.
wait,
This one's next.
take off the red.
Truff.
Yeah, another one recommended by the homie EOL.
Yeah, let's go. Well done.
What is that flavor one supposed to be? Is it like actual truffle flavor?
It says, made with the finest red chili peppers infused with black winter truffle.
Oh man,
Shake well before each use.
sounds fancy.
All right.
Yeah, truffle.
Good job. Are we coming in clear, by the way? Everyone can hear us? Everyone can hear?
That little bottle's like 15 bucks.
Thanks, Andy.
15, 16.
Next one,
Wait.
red hot truffle
Oh wait.
sauce. What's up?
How much was that? I forgot.
Way too much.
Kind of expensive.
At least $10. I don't remember.
It's like, I think it's close to like 15.
If you want,
Yeah.
you got it for $10.
I got it from grocery outlet.
Alrighty, well, here we go.
Bargain
What
market.
side do you want sauced? I'll let you touch
That
it.
side's fine.
Okay.
He may be the judge, but he is a courteous one.
It's a compassionate God.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he doesn't.
As you can see, I sauced for the boys to see.
For the jury to judge.
That's too much. That's not enough. That's not enough.
That's not enough. I just heard it's too much and then it's not enough.
We need more sauce
It's
for that.
dripping off. It's
All right.
obviously enough.
Are you ready?
Not enough drip on
Yeah,
it.
because
You ready?
Yeah.
He needs sauce
Alright,
with the
well,
things with the
on
chicken.
top of Sonic,
He needs
every
chicken
time you
with sauce.
probably think of Ronald, you think of fighting games. And fun fact, I'm the one that got you into it with 2 very specific games. Do you remember those games?
Oh. Oh, frick. Wait, hold up.
Yeah. It
Wait, this
was,
is
by
your
the way,
fighting origin story?
it was with Third Strike and Aquapaz of all games.
Pause, that was an origin point.
Yes.
Okay.
Here we
Explain.
go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, yeah, just keep
Okay.
talking.
So from that
Keep going,
point,
Ron.
from that point back in like what was it, 2013, I believe.
Well, you could go a bit further back for 2 other particular games, but
Well, either way, you formed your own very niche interest of games when it comes to you. Sam
much
Show
so.
7, Under Night series, Blade Strangers, Banner Breaker Omnia. The
okay.
list goes on and on and on. So what I want you to do right now is to break down what makes a Ronald fighter. What's a game?
Oh,
What's a
boy.
game gotta have to be a Ronald certified classic? Like, what about certain system mechanics that draws you to a
Don't
fighting
forget
game to
Arcana
pursue?
Heights.
No. So. Oh, frick. Okay.
Yeah, break it down.
I'm trying to think of the best way to sum this up. We've had these conversations ad nauseum. I can already see Jake like shaking his head.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Don't worry about them. It's just me, you, and the world.
the best way I could sum up my kind of game is I've told people I have a high respect for games being intuitive and being able to achieve simplicity while also having depth at the same time. It sounds like an oxymoron,
I'm kind of judging you.
but there are games that have done it.
So
In fact,
button mashers?
no. You mentioned Blade Strangers.
Yes.
It's a bit of a mean game around here, but I've already tried to describe. Blade Strangers is a prime example of a game that on the surface is very simple, very easy to hop into. There's no motion inputs. The combo system is not complicated. There's an auto combo on the light attack. And the universal mechanics have very straightforward things. There's an overhead. There's an anti-air. It's very like obvious stuff. But underneath that system, there's also depth to explore because the game has a combo. It has a, I guess call it a combo meter that basically forces you to be more creative with your combos. That's one of the main examples of simplicity, but also depth at the same time. Sam Show is a game that on the surface is very simple to hop into. High damage, not a lot of combos. Push buttons, do high damage. The system mechanics under that put a big emphasis on the fundamentals of fighting games.
Interesting.
Understanding
They come out once a generation.
risk reward.
Like every 8 to 10.
Actually thinking about what you want to do. Thinking about what your opponent wants to do. That's where the depth comes in. Simplicity with depth.
Interesting.
That's what I like.
Feel free to call the next one around whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. While we're waiting for the next swing to come in,
Oh, it's ready.
as you're bringing it,
Bring him in.
rapid fire.
Number
Your
4.
least 5 favorite fighting games. Ones you can't
Least
stand.
favorite?
Hate. Go.
Oh boy.
Least favorite.
Well, there's no fighting games that I actually hate, but
If you had to right now, the gun's to your head.
Like you wouldn't play at all.
You better not say it.
oh
Gotta
frick.
leave 5 or the aliens are taking
Go.
Oh god, he's
Go.
done.
Wait,
Go.
There's milk right there, Ronald.
Marvel
Don't
3,
do it.
Marvel 3. He said Marvel 3.
Yo!
Oh!
Marvel 2,
Marvel 2.
Oh, go, go, go! Keep going.
No taste as expected.
Central Fiction.
Oh! No one can. I'm kidding.
Please choose one of the older Blaze.
Go on.
Come on, you got 2 more.
You got 2 more. There's milk
Remember
right there
the
for you.
restaurant
You
you
can have milk
laughed
whenever
No,
you want.
frick. 2
Michael,
more.
this is the last dab.
Frick.
So we've got Marvel 3, Marvel 2, Central Fiction.
What's another game y'all tried to force me to play?
Oh my
Straight from the gut.
Plus R.
Plus R.
Well, screw you, man.
Good choice.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Whoa!
Whoa, those are some
That's
spicy
an interesting
takes,
one.
man.
You hurt most of your constituents and fans, and they hate you.
We are now down to a single viewer.
Sauce 4. Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole.
Before you begin,
Shout outs to Phil.
I take
A little
personal
NSFW to show on stream, but
for
you
the
know.
last dab. No question. We're both gonna take it. We're gonna arm wrestle on stream. Do you agree?
And then I'm gonna ask Michael.
Alright.
You down for it?
Yeah, I'm down.
So Ronald hates all your favorite games.
Okay, if we want to add context, those will be in my top 5 overrated games. If we want to be real.
And speaking of fighting games, this leads us to
Whatever, man.
my question 3. Technically, question 4.
Oh wait, did you already?
Yeah.
You can put a bit more on that
Okay.
if you want. Can you? Oh dang, howdy y'all. The gang's all here. Can one of you give me another or 2 napkins?
Napkins, please. On the trail of fighting games and just competition in general, another thing that people think of when it comes to you is defense, keep away, lane play. One might say.
Lame it out, bro. Thanks.
So I want to know, why exactly has that been consistently your approach to games in general? What about are you trying to? Because the zeitgeist of the fighting game scene is all aggro, all flash. It's a very flashy scene, but you take the cool, calm approach to fighting. Whether or not it works is up to interpretation, but
Depends,
the
yeah.
corner's your friend rather than the death zone for you. So, what about defense enthralls you? Why do you take that approach to competition?
I love seeing Jake's reactions to these. So, I think usually the tendency for playing defensively is, I guess, my thought process. A lot of what I'm thinking about is risk-reward and pattern recognition. Usually, I don't want to take risks. I'm trying to think about what the best decision is, but also at the same time, I look out for opponent tendencies a lot. This is why I've usually told people I'm a mind player with a tiny bit of heart, because usually if I am aggressive or make a bombastic read, it's because I know something. But aside from that, why am I gonna take risks?
Turtle. Crab.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill.
Crab mentality.
Well, so what do you
And
think
wait.
when someone says no risk, no reward, or high risk, high reward, some variation of that?
But isn't Sam Show...
How do you interpret that? Because one would say, like someone just brought up, Sam Show is kind of risk reward the game essentially,
Yeah.
because you take one risk and you just lost 70%
You
off
can
of
die,
standing
right.
heavy. So what does that phrase mean to you, or how do you process that?
For me, usually as long as the risk reward isn't overtly skewed, then I think it makes sense. Usually low risk, low reward things are from like less committal options. Like if a game has like fairly non-committal defensive mechanics, like backdashing or whatever.
Okay.
Unless it's in a game where you can blow up. But on the other side of that, high risk, high reward, it depends on the game. Like Sam Show, part of why I can get down with a game like that is because usually the risk reward is on both sides. I can die, but you can die too.
Interesting. So you're saying you'd rather be a Floyd Mayweather Jr. rather than a Mike Tyson in the ring?
Yeah, you told me that's kind of like what it is, and yeah, I'd rather.
A death by 1,000 cuts rather than one swift KO.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or you set yourself up for the KO, and I'll just take advantage of it.
Interesting.
How you feeling?
I'm alright now. That one had a bit of kick.
Got a kick to it? Yeah.
Well, we're on to the bomb.
Wait, the bomb already?
Yes.
That's
Look.
number 5?
Oh god.
Tell you
Okay.
right now, this is the
All
most
right.
disgusting one.
Yeah, now is
Yeah,
the
all
time.
of these so far have honestly been like pretty flavorful. If this one is gross, then that's just I'm not happy.
And I've got a good question for you too. When,
Now's the time to tune in, folks.
Also, wait, you guys put milk here for me to drink?
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, I appreciate it, but
Hey, he wants to be a trooper. You've been handling it so
well,
far.
no, I don't know if people know this, but I don't drink milk at all.
It's gonna help though with the spice.
Well, that's what the ice cream was for.
Phone is right there.
I didn't think it.
Shit.
Well, not yet. So far,
But it helps for
Are you ready?
There, man.
yeah.
Remember, Ronald, I almost died when I...
Also,
Yeah.
do not touch your eyes.
Okay, not touching the ice.
Do we have any wet naps? If anyone does, now's the time to bring them.
Are there any moist alouettes anywhere?
That's why it's gone.
last year.
I did lose one of these, but it turned out it was just tangy.
Alrighty. I have sauced the. I need you to take a big, meaty bite. This one I'm not trying to splooge on. But
Yeah.
he's gonna put his two big front teeth right there. Alright, ready?
Ooh,
Are you ready?
yeah.
So, being a TO is a thankless job, even when the tournament landscape has changed so much from the early days of the arcades. Now we have large corporate EVO events, all the way down still to the grassroots niche events such as Climax Tonight, which shout-outs coming back next year. So, just with that in mind, you being a TO for what? The past almost 10 years. What about the landscape now do you like? What don't you like? What would you wish you could see? And what would your ideal tournament be like?
It's bad, right?
Brother, that's gross. What the
Right?
frick?
What, being a
Don't even
TO? Yeah, it is
taste-
gross.
No. What the frick?
Oh, okay.
Bro, drink the milk.
The milk.
Don't
I'm
do
good.
it.
Wait.
You gotta be strong.
Oh my god.
Do what
Bomb.
Sonic does and let
You
him
need to
learn.
call 911?
What the?
I simply asked him a question about being a TO, and then he immediately gagged. So.
Understandable.
We're all going through it right now.
You want to take your pictures now?
Yeah.
But did you understand what I was asking?
No. What?
I'm saying, what about the current tournament scene? Do you like? I'm talking about the whole national FGC. What do you like that's being implemented? What don't you like? What would you like to see be experimented more with? Considering we've talked about tournament landscapes in general, so I figured we break it down here.
I don't think you could hear.
Would you like some milk?
No, hold on.
Some ice cream?
That's one of the quietest songs I've ever heard.
Would you like some ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah.
We get some ice cream.
So.
Don't forget the side of cookies.
That too.
So. We've heard. Me and you've heard a lot. People like to rag on esports. Oh, frick. I'm enjoying a lot.
You're enjoying this a lot?
No, I'm enjoying a lot.
Oh,
fine, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the many symptoms.
You were saying?
Hold on.
This is your chance to get pictures now, boys.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable. Ask him more questions.
You can't answer them.
There you go, Ronald. Emergency ice cream.
People have ragged on esports a lot, but the reality is that now fighting games are in a spot where they can actually be done in a more serious manner as an actual sport. Whether it's big events or even like smaller events with a little bit of support put into them, people can actually run these events without going broke, and people can put more time and effort into it, like playing and being a competitor and becoming good, and low-key making it their job in a realistic way.
Then I gave Shadow Wizard money game.
So, for that to happen, TOs need to run stuff, right?
Yes.
But they also need to not like go broke doing it. So whether you like it or not, like it's just the reality of it. Me personally, I'm glad that we're in a position now where there's sponsors, for example, organizations where like money can actually come in and go to the TOs or the players, expenses, whatever needs to happen.
You can toss that one to the side, brother, if you're done with it.
Oh, well, I mean, I was going to keep beating it maybe.
Alright. It's up to you. Continue.
Does that answer your question? Or do you want me to elaborate at all?
What would you like to see more experimented or implemented with? Something you haven't seen before.
Experimented?
Yes.
Swiss brackets.
Ooh. Elaborate that.
You already know, like with card games, and some tournaments do it too. The Swiss format, it has the potential to take tournaments to another level of like, I'm trying to think of a word. Not interactivity, but letting players like be more involved, like having more to do. Because people have mentioned stuff like, oh, in two brackets, funny stuff. That's like another way for players to like have more to do and get more of the experience. Swiss brackets are a way for players to get more matches, more matchup experience without it taking all day. But that comes with its own logistical things. You need setups, you need people to like run the format properly. But that'd be my answer, is I think we could do more with Swiss brackets.
Awesome.
Very good.
Whew.
If you want, take your ice cream hit now, because we're on the last dab.
Last dab.
Last dab, Apollo, made with Apollo peppers. What's that, you ask? I don't know.
It's hot. That's
What's
all
an
you need to
Apollo
know.
pepper? Anyone?
It's like fourth hottest.
Well, if you're shy or embarrassed, don't worry. No one's really looking.
Oh, no.
Except Esteban. He's been.
Damn right, I'm just looking at every.
He's kind of breathing heavily too. He's getting really into it. All right. Eggman, you had a challenge or something?
Yep.
What's that?
Oh boy.
You need you to step out of your seat.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, let me apply it, please.
Yeah, he has
Before
to.
I gum punch you.
With the sound effects.
They're not gonna cook the whole wing.
Nah.
That's what they do on the show.
The last dab. No, they don't. They do a dab.
No, they cook the wing. They cook.
We didn't have equipment for it. Did you bring bowls? Then shut up.
Because no one told me to bring anything.
To be fair, somebody said you could have done it in the cup, and that's true.
Yeah, but I don't want to. That just might get my eye. I'm not dying here.
I do like a Ronald.
How you feeling here, Ronald?
Peachy.
Peachy?
My mouth hurts, but
It's like nasty.
I'm gonna save it for that. Cause
How does this look? Should I apply another dab? But that's a pretty.
Dog, that sauce needs to be coated.
Yeah, you a little bit
Exactly.
more than that.
You
Give a
look
little
gets
more.
it.
Alrighty. Here, you want to do it for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Give me an effort.
so you're gonna toss it.
Yeah, that's sort of what the.
Cover your eyes, people.
Give me something to cover it.
Has he eaten it yet?
Oh, this? No, no,
Not
no.
yet. Not yet.
That works, yeah.
That's sort of what I did.
Remember, they asked
Get
for
a second
this.
wing in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, put it
Well,
on.
I
So you were
definitely.
gonna eat it.
1 to 3 buckets on
You were gonna eat it with me, and then we arm wrestle.
Ronald,
So,
you want to cry.
Eggman's crashing the party because Eggman's favorite game is Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube.
Clearly.
Released in 2001.
And Ronald the Hedgehog here said Melee ain't shit. So he's gonna guard his honor with the best of one arm wrestling match, correct?
Yes.
Alright, after they take a last stab.
Well done.
And you can see, whoa, that smells. I was like, woo! This plate fine?
Yeah, I can smell that from here.
Alright, everyone. Hopefully, Ronald doesn't get bested by Eggman.
Okay,
Let's move everything here.
Well, we're eating and then arm wrestle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Sorry. Don't,
Well,
don't
what's
actually
your-
start to like move this
What's
up
your
way.
last question?
Oh, you're gonna ask it after, I guess.
Okay.
Do
When
it for
you're,
Shadow Realm.
When you're good and ready to hear what I have to say, which you won't because you'll be dead.
See, I've got a bone to pick with this guy. I'm not having any melee slander in this household.
Look, man, Melee is a cool game,
Oh, now you're saying that.
but it's definitely overrated. I'll say that on camera.
It's been out for 22
Well, I can hear the
And
spin
it's
at you
somehow
right now.
still overrated. That's crazy.
This is the this is the real fight of the century.
I agree with Ronald. It's
On 3?
overrated.
Yeah.
Wait,
Cheers.
hold on.
Huh?
Sorry, I need to get this for my own personal
Fuck
record.
you.
All right.
Everything is numb.
One,
Good versus dark, light versus evil. Go ahead.
Reversible.
3, 2.
Obviously, I
One.
the good one, right?
Someone start playing Live and Learn. Hurry.
Wait, I got it.
Oh, frick, it's
Copyright.
hot. As in temperature.
Wait, is it actually copyrighted?
Yes.
Oh,
I
shit.
think so.
So now then?
I guess not.
Damn.
That's alright.
And is there like a...
These are
even,
fresh.
like, knockoff?
And spicy.
Oh, I bet it is. You don't have to. You already took a bite.
Oh, okay.
Ronald's going in.
Down the whole thing like I did.
Damn, he did.
There you go.
Quick. You're Sonic.
Pretend it's a chili dog.
Are you satisfied?
Just finish your wings.
I just was done with the bomb, but this
You can. Okay, go.
No, finish it.
Oh,
All right, Live and Learn.
Just gonna move these
If
close.
Ronald wins, Melee officially sucks. If he loses, he has to main the game. Go!
Melee.
Oh.
You know,
Come on, Eggman.
You know, for someone who doesn't really work out, Ronald is pretty fit.
oh God.
I only started working out about 2 weeks ago.
He's a little handicapped right now, though.
So am I.
It's taking a lot out of him.
This is the problem with the film match, though. I can't move. I can only just keep my arm here.
He's even defensive with arm wrestling.
Damn.
You'd be a good grappler, IRL.
Oh shit! Eggman lost his glasses.
Someone help him.
Oh!
Wait, I got you, man.
Close your
I
eyes.
am not putting that in my eyes. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Oh god!
He got distracted.
Come on, Ronald! Oh, it's so close!
Brother, please give up. Oh my God. I'm in so much pain.
He's beating that ass.
Melee sucks.
Melee sucks.
Here are your glasses, Eggman.
Melee sucks.
We gotta take this L.
Give me the best out of 3.
No. Well,
Whether you give up or not, I don't care. Thank you.
wow. Eggman got beat. What a surprise. Who saw that coming?
The hero always wins the day.
Coming.
You have the Chaos Emeralds. It's not fair.
Oh dang, I did that without ice cream. Sick, yay.
I mean, real talk, like at most, I think I'm just tearing up.
Last question, I'm gonna eat the ice cream.
Okay.
Wait, are you okay?
Ice cream that I may or may not infused with black dad.
Is actually infused with black
Well,
dab?
Ronald, you've been quite the trooper. We even took on a challenge I didn't even know, and won.
Not great.
So
Also, I'm not smiling. My lips burn.
it's okay. We have more ice cream milk for you.
I'll have to take it after the question.
T.O., Sonic fan, lover of top tiers, waifus, maids. You're a man of many experiences and talents and jobs.
I guess.
So with all that said, what's your end goal with your endeavors? What's the one thing you really want to accomplish? If you could just drag and drop SimCity your ultimate goal.
Bomb Wall Street.
That's a loaded question.
I know these are all supposed to be loaded questions. What's your Ronald Unleashed?
Gotta go fast.
Other than going
Gotta
fast.
go kind of fast. The goal, really, just to try and do the best I can in combining everything that I do. I have various long-term goals with different things.
And what are those?
If you really want to know.
Yes, we all want to know.
Make a fighting game.
Make a fighting. Oh, let's go.
I have a manga in the works.
Okay.
I want to run an invitational for my favorite games.
Yeah, me pretty fast.
We've met before, but I forgot. Jake,
I forgot.
you said it just a
I
little
want to
bit
be
ago.
great at Sam
That's
Show.
what
I want to be great at Sam Show.
Want to be great at Sam Show.
I think the last
Top 3 in the major.
Top 3.
Something like that, yeah. It would've
You know what?
been,
You're top 3 in our hearts, Ronald. He did it! This camera.
My mouth hurts.
Hey, homie, check the wings in the air fryer.
Now drop a promo. Where can we find you? What are you doing? Where are you doing? Why are you doing?
Yo, don't touch your eyes, please.
Don't touch your
Try
eyes.
not
Who
to.
are you doing?
Who are
Thank
you
y'all,
doing?
by the way, for tuning in. Shout out to the Waves, another one. You can find me
Yeah, he's done.
BBoySonicX, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter,
What's your YouTube?
YouTube, and Facebook is Gotta Go Kinda Fast. By the way, that answers your question, Esteban. I can't believe you didn't know what that stands for.
What?
Gotta go kind of fast.
Gotta go kind of. God, that's so stupid.
Gotta Go Kinda Fast on YouTube.
I thought it had more significance than that. What the fuck?
I will hopefully have
Nasty.
my next gotcha video done tomorrow. I haven't done a gotcha video in a while. I'm sorry. I was low-key dying. But gotcha videos, tournament stuff. I probably need to make Sam Show content soon because people have been asking me questions about my mains, matchups, tier lists. Just follow the YouTube, follow the Twitch. I'll try and have a consistent stream schedule. I have one in the works, but my availability is all over the place. Just keep an eye out for stuff. I'll do what I can.
I'm your biggest fan.
Woohoo! You can catch me on One Piece.
Sick nasty.
GG's.